This may be one of the best videos that CNN has ever produced. They just punked themselves.
Joining us now is someone who is very familiar with the process of suing Donald Trump.
Now, you may have heard that Trump is being sued by the New York Attorney General for fraud. You asked yourself, well, what kind of fraud could it be? Jim, please explain.
Overvaluing his Mar-a-Lago estate by 10 times, which he then used to gain loans from public companies that are owned by shareholders, right? I mean, he deceived them.
Deceived is a strong word, Jim. Let's slow your roll, buddy. Okay, go on.
What is the pattern of how he runs his business in this way, and what's wrong with that?
Great question, Jim. Adam, what's your answer?
I represent banks. Banks do not care what Donald Trump thinks his properties are worth.
Say what?
Banks do not care what Donald Trump thinks his properties are worth.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Go ahead.
Now, Donald Trump doesn't get to pick his own appraisers in these cases. Who picks them? The banks.
Oops. That's inconvenient. Continue, Adam.
The banks pick their appraiser. Donald Trump doesn't agree with the evaluation, and he picks his own, and then they go back and forth.
Okay, I got that point, but isn't the argument that Trump is using is that the property's worth more because his name's on it, because he's a celebrity?
What he had was a brand perception, as is referred to in his lawsuit. And how much is a brand perception worth? And Donald Trump's view was, because of my brand perception, because I'm so famous, my properties are worth more.
Yeah. It's another Russia, Russia, Russia thing. It's falling apart. Continue, Adam.
So that's going to be a hard case to prove fraud when he says, it's an opinion. I have an opinion that my properties are worth more because I'm so famous.
Punked.